The main thing I really like about this projector is it has Google TV or Android TV built into it. So if you need to install an app, you just go to the Google store. It has just about any app you would want to download available, so you can use any service like Disney Plus, Hulu, Netflix. A lot of these are actually already installed on this. But for example, if you want to download Plex, you can download Plex and then sign into Plex on this. It has Wi-Fi, Bluetooth built in. Really just makes it very simple to use. And this was sent to me so I could make this video. Overall, it's been a lot of fun to have. Our family really enjoys watching movies on the weekend. So after it gets dark, we will turn this on, watch a movie, and have a lot of fun. Now, some of the things you should be aware of, you probably will have to wait until it's dark to use this. It's 800 ANSI lumens, which is not super bright. You won't really notice it if it's dark, but if you try to do it during the daytime, it's really going to struggle unless you get pretty close to the wall or the projector screen. Another thing to be aware of is it does have built-in speakers, and you're probably okay if you turn it up all the way and you're pretty close to it. What we usually do though is we just connect a Bluetooth speaker to it, and that actually works really well. It's easy to connect to a Bluetooth speaker, so we'll get the audio that way. Navigation is pretty simple. It does come with this remote, and you will need to make sure you don't lose this remote because basic navigational functions are only done through the remote. The projector itself has an on-off button, and that's it. All other navigation is done with this. Now you can do voice commands. That makes things really nice. So like if you want to open up something in YouTube, you just press this button and say what you want.
Watch 4K video on YouTube.
Really like that. And then for some of the more common apps like Disney Plus, Netflix, or YouTube, you can just press a single button and it will navigate straight to that app. On the back of the projector, you have a USB port. You also have your HDMI port. So if you do want to hook it up to a DVD player or a computer, you won't have any problem doing that. And you can also plug in an audio cable if you want to do that. Here's a closer look at the projector. This is everything you get with the projector. So hopefully by me holding it, you can see just how small this is. So we got a single button up top here. USB audio, here's your infrared receiver, and then your HDMI. You got a speaker on the back, ventilation on the side. And on the back is a filter. Let me see if I can get this out. So it does just kind of fall down, just a small filter like that. You'll notice there are a couple places for if you want to mount this. And then it even gives you access to the insides. And here's a closer look at the lens. Another thing I really like about this is it's just really small and lightweight. So it's very portable. You can take it just about anywhere you go. You just have to plug it into the wall for power. And then if you have a Wi-Fi connection, you are all set. Now, as far as focusing goes, there are 2 focus buttons on the remote control. That's the only way you can focus, and it does get pretty sharp. I think it has pretty vivid colors. And then for keystoning, it's pretty simple. It has a keystoning page, and you just kind of move each corner to where you want it based on the projector screen or the wall, and it usually only takes a few seconds to do the keystoning to where you want it. One issue I did have with this is it didn't seem to come with any kickstand or anything like that to adjust the angle. What I ended up doing is I got some of the foam that came with the packaging and kind of just shoved it under there, and I was able to get the angle I wanted. But I thought that was kind of interesting that it doesn't have any way to adjust the angle. So maybe it's just this unit that didn't come with anything, or yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure I would see it if it was there. So something to be aware of. You will want something to prop it up to get it to the right angle, but you can mount this or have it upside down or something like that. Our family really enjoys this. Really fun projector to have.